Hi, everybody. I just wanted to come on here tonight because I have a question. Are you guys afraid yet? And I ask that question because you should be. We have a madman in the White House, and we should all be concerned. Not only is he a madman, but he's a drug-addled madman that needs to be removed. He won't be removed if we don't do our part in it. The Congress is trying to hold the articles of impeachment until we can get some witnesses. The only way that's going to happen is if we make phone calls. We need to be calling these people, those Republicans, and letting them know that they're going to lose their seats. That's the only thing that's gonna work. That's the only thing they care about, that and money, of course. So I know that it's interesting and it's fun with all the beefing in this sector, but we really have to get involved. It is just so important. It's just like anything else. We can walk, talk, and chew gum at the same time. And I'm really trying to get you to see that we have to be involved. There is a role that we can play with what's going on. I mean, this man tried to start a war with a nuclear country. I mean, that could have cost millions and millions of lives. Thank goodness. I think the Iranians had more sense than our drug-addled person in the White House, because I refuse to call him president. He's not my president. I didn't vote for him. No one should have voted for him, to be perfectly honest. I think he's a monster. I also think that if he were to win, that I'm going to have to make sure my passport is up to date so that I can get into Canada, because he hates us. Let's just tell the truth about it. The man hates black people. Yeah, I said it, and I'm not taking it back. So he's already put Hispanics in cages. What do you think he's going to do for us? I really think that has to be a concern for all of us. So, my whole purpose for this video was to, kind of inspire some of you to start paying attention to what's going on, because it's really crucial. This next election is the most crucial election in our lifetime. I know we thought that the one with President Obama was the crucial one, but to be perfectly honest, getting President Obama is why we now have Trump, because Trump supporters are racist. So that's why they voted for him. It was not about economics. It was all about, trying to wipe away everything that the black man has done. And basically, he's almost done that. But he cannot erase President Obama from our hearts. He cannot erase him from all these other countries that came in contact with him. So, and then when we get, if and when we get someone else, then we're going to roll back all this crazy stuff that this man has done. The other thing that he's planning is, he said it would be fun to mess around with Medicare. Think about that. You've worked all your life. You no longer work for your company. You cannot afford $800,000, $2,000 a month for insurance, so you need Medicare. And this man says it would be fun. It would be fun, think about that, to do something with Medicare. They plan on coming for Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid. These are other things that we have to be concerned about. And even if you're a millennial or whatever age you are, if we let them have that, we probably won't ever get it back. And I don't know about you, but I need it. And you will need it too at some point in life. All of these things are things that we need to be concerned about. All of these things can be protected with our vote. Of course, I have a preference in the election. I'm not going to try to tell you who to vote for. My message is check your registrations. Make sure your registrations are up to date. And then when time comes, stand in line as long as you have to. If you have early voting in your state, early vote. That somewhat protects your vote because they start counting those right away. And I implore you to learn how our system works. We could be occupying some of these jobs that the other side has and use to stop us from voting, to mess around with our votes. I mean, you could run to be a clerk. You can also participate to count the votes after the election. That's open to us. There are many ways that we can participate in our system of government, and it's really crucial that we start to do that. Personally, I block walked an entire summer in the heat of Houston, and it was most rewarding. When I got done block walking, I then made thousands of phone calls with my team, and then I went on to be a delegate to the convention. We have to be involved, and that's my message tonight. I hope you guys are having a wonderful night. Don't beef too hard. Love you. Bye.